had insurance since I was 16,
Right.
and never used it except once or twice. And I did go to a dentist in Wimberley, and he hurt my mouth bad. I mean, let's talking excruciating pain. And I was crying when I left the dentist, and even I was crying in the dentist. The woman that was trying to clean my teeth told me I need to get a control of that. I was so crying when I came in because I just remembered all those feelings. I had made several dentist appointments, and I canceled them all because I'm that scared. And I have a grandson, and my daughter, they're always doing pictures. And smile, Nana. And he would take his fingers and try to make me smile like, no. Mama, come on, smile. Okay, turn this way and nobody can see. Turn this way and it was always a pain, you know. And he would just look at me, why won't you smile, Nana? And I said, because Nana's teeth aren't very pretty anymore. I'm 90% better. I mean, if I have a problem, I definitely would come here. I don't care if I move to Canada, I'm coming back. This man would sing to me. He'd always ask me a few minutes, are you okay? How are you doing? Oh, go ahead, keep singing. I'm good. These people call me during the day just wanting to know how am I doing. The music helps. The giggling you hear in the other room helps. It's the atmosphere. Everybody's like family. You hear them hug and, oh, you had a bad day and I'm so sorry. And, you know, when people ask how you do it as they're walking off, they don't generally feel like you really want to know how am I doing.
Right.
You know, but when they say how you're doing and they're standing there looking at you, shaking your head, they're listening to you. Even eating, we all know that embarrassing eating when you don't have a perfect bite.
Right.
I went on a date and I was embarrassed as heck because I picked up an onion ring and I bit the onion ring and there was a perfect place where I had bitten in the onion ring. And I was excited. I have no problem eating anything. I used to cut my apples in bite size so I could eat them.
Bite out an apple.
Now I'm all like eating an apple. I'm eating an apple. I'm eating an apple. I had to learn how to freaking floss, okay?
What did you learn?
Every day I leave here, Mr. Offhire, I am more knowledgeable. You always show me something different. Most dentists, they don't show you that. You come in, you get treated, and you leave. But if there's something I don't understand, you're always showing me films. You're always showing me something on the camera. You're always showing me something everywhere that I have learned about my mouth in 360 form. I mean, you don't get that from other dentists. I mean, I have never had anybody help that way in my life. I've been a struggling mother of 3. It seems like my whole life because I started at a young age, and at 19 I had my first one, and all 3 of them, and it's just always been a struggle, you know. Parents help to a point to where they can, and then after that you're on your own. You know, people give you the looks for using Medicaid and the Lone Star card, and and then when somebody says, I'm going to do something for you, and it's just not just pay one of your bills that's good for today and not tomorrow. This is something everlasting. This is something that improves not only your smile, your self-esteem, your with people, you know, because before, you know, you don't smile, people are like thinking you're rude because you don't want to smile, you know, so you're a very glum person. And now when you can laugh and you can smile and it's permanent.
Right.
Because I know this had to be a whole lot of money that we worked in my mouth, and I'm not stupid on that. I know that was a whole lot of money. Sorry. I find myself smiling a lot more. I find myself looking in the mirror just a little bit more, you know. People used to think you're funny because I don't carry hairbrush or makeup around with me, and I do my makeup in the morning more or less, and I run. But see, at work, I wasn't even doing makeup anymore.
Right.
I didn't care. It was
You just
like,
weren't taking care of yourself.
throw a ponytail and go, you know. It was so special, you know.
Well, you're getting better.
Yeah. I tried, but I think the smile was the first step. It's a very much appreciated step. I like it. I like it a lot. So I love them all here. I sometimes find reasons to just come back.